Right guys, welcome to another episode. Our first big thing of the day. Let's show you our progress. Decided not to show you straight away all of it, but to show you what I'm doing right now. And you can probably see what I've done there. They look pretty straight up there, I think. And the cork looks pretty straight as well. And it's going to be a fairly straight run up to this corner point, but this is our main concern right here, making this corner. I'm going to show you how I'm laying my track, technique that's been shown to me, especially using flex track to produce easements and sort. Hopefully you'll find this informative, well, and boring. Sure. And then we're going to go and move on to painting the bridges I made. That'll be in quick motion, hopefully. Some minor adjustments I'll do later on as well. And then get the track pinned down. For now I'm going to show you how I do my curves, because this point here is going to be where my switches are for the 4 tracks to come together, and obviously we want to make sure the curves are okay before we can actually lay everything. And I've got some test things to use, but from experience I think I should be alright. So let's just show you around. We have our cork glue gun, our pen, and we have the sort of flex pen. What we're going to do, the ideal situation. Firstly, make sure it's straight, like so. Straight on, straight off, and then so it's like a S-curve. Know my meaning? Yep. That's the flex track going to position without going and returning. Obviously if it's going to move back, that means it's too tight, but I think I got it pretty well. There's enough space here for 4 tracks. That should be good. Probably put another section of flex track at the end there, because the power is going to be exactly in the middle. And hopefully that'll power the entire thing without too much of an overload. See where the track's ending now. And that's where the power leads are, or will be. I think that or in the middle of the 3rd section of flex track, I think. Yep, okay. The next thing to do, let's see how it looks. Good, is to test it. Now I believe the best critiques come from these guys here, commuter cars. Very short turning radius, and they're from authors, so give it a run. accept it. Yep. They accept it pretty well. Obviously with the turning grades as well, we have to make sure the cork is laid down according to the track, so our next to secure this point with her white. Anything will do as long as it's heavy and not going to disrupt the line when you get to it, or the track. And you just quickly I'll put it there first. For you to see it, really. Probably make a small adjustment here and use some space. I mean, you can see the point where the track nearly touches the truss there, so I'll probably have to look into that before we lay it, but never mind. Something to look at, of course. See, the baseboards are fairly level. This is some superior craftsmanship by myself compared to the other parts of it, especially that diff, since I knew what I was doing and from experience I knew there was going to be trouble if I did something. Yep. Probably can't see that. See me make it out. Yeah, you can. Just. Lovely. Right. Next, it's the glue. Now, cork. The good thing about cork is that you can go with the flow that you want it to go with, not the flow that you don't want to do it with. And then cut it all. Around the edge. That could have been the shortest assignment in history. Yeah. Keep the one unwanted piece. You never know when a cork comes in handy. And that's it. That's our first batch of cork laying. Pretty good, I think. Okay, the next laying of the next parts of the corks. Just enough. Yeah. We'll do in fast motion because you don't need to see that too much anymore. You know what I'm doing now. Right. I'll see you in a bit then. Enjoy this part.
Okay.